So Jamie and Edmund wanted to thank you all for being here today. Each of you here are important to them and have helped shape them into who they are now.
I promise to show you the same unending, unwavering support you've always shown me. To help you achieve all of your goals and to cherish all the memories that we have of reaching them together. I promise to keep all of the most important aspects of our relationship, trusting, communicating, and laughing. And as the years fly by, as our lives change,
Please place the ring on Jamie's left hand and repeat after me.
I give you this ring
As a sign of my love and devotion,
as a sign of my love and devotion,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
and with this ring,
And with this ring,
I thee wed.
I do wed.
Jamie, please place the ring on Evan's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and devotion,
as a sign of my love and devotion,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
and with this ring,
and with this ring,
I thee wed.
I do wed.
So the power vested in me by the UniversalLifeChurchMinistries.com, it is my wonderful honor and greatest pleasure to once again pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. DePronio. You may kiss the mayors.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, do it sideways. Ah!
Nice. One more.
Get a ball! I gotcha. I love you. Is it boning? Yeah, boning. She said boning. Boning.
That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the mother of the groom, Rose Roseski, escorted by her son and groomsman, Clay Burdale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to say hello to the wedding party. Let's say hello to the minister and bridesmaid, Allie Dudas, and groomsman, Ryan Friedrich. Let's give a nice warm round of applause for Stephanie Dermeyer and Ryan Deck. Next into the room, ladies and gentlemen, Miranda Mossy and Ryan Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for this next couple coming in, Allie Radka and Anthony Charmanti. Next in, ladies and gentlemen, a nice big hand for Megan Haynes and Jason Broussard. Next up, I would like everybody to say hello and meet Courtney Sakoyak and Mike Kasperzad. Let's keep those hands going, folks, for Taylor Strauss and Adam Henninger. about to meet the maid of honor and best man. Have a little something extra for these two, Lauren Fowler and Luke Christina. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have met the entire wedding party, so you guys know what that means. We got one couple left, and I got one question for you. Are you guys ready to see the newlyweds tonight? Let's get up off your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Look towards the entranceway of the room and help me welcome in Mr. and Mrs. Evan and Jamie DePronio. Oh, what an absolute ton of fun that was, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for your bride and groom. Right now, it is my pleasure to let everybody know that you can always tell how a night is going to go by the way it begins, and we are going to have a hell of a good time tonight. You can already tell. Folks, as most of you know, it's a long-time custom and tradition before the bride and groom share their meal at the wedding reception that we offer some toasts, some well wishes, and of course some good news and things like that. We're going to turn the microphone over to the head table right now. First, I'd like you to give it up for Lauren Fowler. Second, followed by your best man, Luke Christina.
Good evening, everyone. You all look wonderful tonight, especially you, Jamie. I'd also like to thank you all for coming together this evening to show your love and support for Evan and Jamie. After the last year of regulation, I'm sure we are all grateful to be able to come together to celebrate and have fun. I'm Lauren, Jamie's older sister, and well, let's just say the family favorite. Growing up, like many sisters, we weren't always the best of friends. I remember fights, screaming, but now that we are older, I can finally admit how happy I am to have grown up with a little sister like you. Over the years, I have watched Jamie grow into the gorgeous, caring, loving, and spontaneous woman you see in front of you today. At times, I recall wondering if there would ever be a guy brave enough for someone as wild as my sister. And then Evan came along. I knew Evan was in for the long haul when he could tolerate myself, Jamie, and our mom being in the same room for an extended amount of time, and even succumb to his new nickname, Evelyn.
Oh!
Watching Evan and Jamie evolve into the couple you see before you has truly been a blessing. They say that anyone can be passionate, but it takes a real pair of lovers to be silly. Well, together, Evan and Jamie are two of the goofiest people I know. Their commitment to one another and their relationship is a quality that is sought after by so many. I find comfort in knowing my little sister will be loved unconditionally and taken care of for the rest of her life. And Evan, I have you to thank for that. Thank you for being my sister's best friend and soulmate, and most importantly, thank you for being the brother I never had.
Oh, that's
Now, if you would please raise a glass to Evan and Jamie. Today you start a completely new chapter of your lives. May you two never stop learning from each other as you continue to love one another. Cheers to the bride and groom.
Oh, that's dry.
I'm Luke, I'm the best man. It's so great to see everyone. I'm thrilled we can all be here, and I'm so grateful everything worked out with rescheduling and that we're celebrating this wonderful, great-looking couple beside me. Absolutely. Considering everything that's happened, we're so fortunate. We're fortunate to have our health and this beautiful day, and most of all, we're fortunate that recently, for the first time since probably middle school, Evan decided to get a different haircut. No, just kidding. The DePronios, which they now officially are, let's hear it again. They have a wonderful little family, Evan, Jamie, and their little cat, Dusty.
Yay, Dusty!
Evan and Dusty actually have a lot in common. They're both homebodies, and they both like to sit around and whine while Jamie does all the hard work. All right, enough of that. What I really came up here to do is talk about two of the best people I know. I've known Evan basically all my life, and he's a lot of things. You know, he's competitive, he's one of the funniest guys you'll meet, he's a little stubborn, but most of all, he's the kind of person to put the people he loves and cares about above himself and everyone else in his life.
Yeah.
And for those of us who are lucky enough to be on that list, we know that Jamie's at the very top.
Amen.
Jamie and Evan, for over 10 years, have created something amazing. They've held and nurtured an unconditional love for each other. I mean, 10 years. They grew up together. They helped shape each other into the incredible people that they are today. And that happened in one way above all else. It's because they've always been there for each other, and they always will be, no matter what.
Right.
And I love you guys, and I'm so honored to be a part of this. And
Yep.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say I'm so glad that you two found each other all those years ago.
Here, here. Cheers.